Hi, early birds. We're going to give folks a few minutes to join us. In the meantime, please double check that you've got your computer's audio working. This slide here can hopefully clarify if you're having any trouble. And then this one just has some details about that GoToMeeting or that GoToWebinar dashboard. Shows where you can ask us questions. We love questions. And how to get that dashboard back if it happens to disappear for any reason.
We'll be starting in a little less than a minute. Just a reminder that we are recording this webinar for future reference, and that we really love, when our audience members have questions for us. And you can see pointed out on this screen where you type in the questions. We will be getting to them both during the presentation, and we have plenty of time in this half-an-hour webinar at the end of the session to also answer your questions. And of course, support.igive.com is always there if you come up with a question after the event. We're going to try something a little different. We really enjoy these webinars, and we really enjoy getting some feedback from you. So we're going to be polling folks, and now you should be seeing your poll. So we're going to take a minute or so to learn a little bit more about you.
We'll give folks a couple of minutes to join in, and I figure rather than looking at the same thing for 2 to 3 minutes, you might want to tell us a little bit about yourselves.
All right, it is a beautiful Thursday afternoon in the Chicago area, and it is my pleasure to introduce Kim Logan. Kim Logan basically is in charge of operations for iGive, and she's going to be taking you through today's webinar. So Kim, on to you.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to answer a quick question about audio. Jamie seems to be having some trouble hearing, so I just am going to show this slide for another minute. And she says it's working now, so great. Welcome, everybody. As I just learned from that lovely poll, we have quite a range of people showing up at our webinar today. A lot of you for the very first time, so thank you so much for joining us. Looks like our audience is going to include some cause administrators, some new to iGive folks, and some longtime supporters. So I'm going to be covering things from a lot of different angles. Don't worry if I go too fast. As Rob mentioned, we are recording, and you can always come back and revisit the recording in case you missed anything that I kind of maybe skimmed over, and obviously ask us questions. Today we're going to talk about getting donations from your supporters while they shop online. We're going to talk about the iGive button, how to spread the word, and at the very end, I'm going to make you wait for it, we're going to talk about a bonus donation opportunity that starts today. Woohoo! And of course, we will leave plenty of time for those questions and answers. So some of you folks might be saying, what is iGive? I joined because someone I know said that I should, and I'm a good friend. Went in, looked around, not really sure what's going on. But maybe you've heard of Amazon Smile. And you get that. You shop Amazon and a donation goes to your chosen cause. iGive is exactly the same concept, but we do it a little bit better. Here at iGive, we have a lot of tools that allow the causes to thank you directly when you help them. We have over 1,800 stores. Sometimes it's 1,900, but they come and go rather quickly. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. And we have some tools that will help you never forget to go through iGive when you're shopping. Plus, and this is a big one, stores at iGive offer a much higher donation on average than Amazon Smile has ever done. Amazon Smile offers a 0.5% donation on your purchases. Here at iGive, of those 1,800 to 1,900 stores, the average donation is at least 3%. Plus, there are bonus opportunities, and not just the one I'm talking about at the end of today. So as you can see, there are some features with iGive that make us very, very special. Not the least of which is that donation rate, which is just insanely higher. We're going to go through a little bit of the details on each of these features. And again, if I'm going too fast, don't worry about it. You can ask us a question. You can go to support.igive.com, or you can come back and rewatch the replay. These first few tips are for our cause administrators. If you're not the cause administrator, don't worry. What we would love for you to do is talk to whoever handles your cause's fundraising. Or if you know who the iGive cause administrator is, talk to them directly. They may not yet know about all of these opportunities that we're going to be discussing. We think saying thank you is important, hugely important. People appreciate being appreciated. And here at iGive, we want to make it super easy for you to show your supporters how much you value them. We're going to go over a couple of options, just sort of briefly, so that you can get an idea of what tools are out there, and then you can do a deep dive and figure out which tools are going to work best for you. This first page in the cause toolbox, that's what it's called, is only available to our cause administrators. And here is where they would be able to see any of the iGive members supporting their cause that have given us permission to tell them. So if I'm a member and I'm supporting, in this case, the Michigan Shakespeare Festival, I'm a big theater nerd, I want the Michigan Shakespeare Festival to know that I'm supporting them. So when I signed up, I said, yes, go ahead and tell them. So that means the cause administrator of this cause can see that whenever I shop, I'm helping them out. If you, for whatever reason, want to be anonymous, totally fine. You can, when you sign up or at any time, change your settings so that your cause doesn't know who you are. We are going to absolutely respect that privacy. We think that is important, and we know that our cause administrators think it's important too. But if you do let them know who you are, they can send you a thank you. So we have an email option. This is just a basic template, but it's also very easy for you to personalize. What this tool allows you to thank specific supporters whose actions on iGive went towards your most recent check. So the emails will be auto-populated by us, and we'll put your cause name in there and just a little thank you for supporting us. What is really great, though, is that we give you the opportunity to then personalize that message. Let folks know exactly how they're helping you. Maybe this check is specifically going to pay the electric bill at the shelter, or you need to buy new horse blankets for the rescue farm. Winter, unfortunately, is not far away, though it's, as Rob said, a beautiful day here where I'm at. So you go ahead and personalize that message, copy and paste it in your preferred email server, and send away. Those personal details are going to make that much more profound, and your gratitude is just going to shine. Everyone loves Facebook, so we want to make it easy there as well for you to thank your supporters, for you to encourage them to get the button, which we're going to talk about soon. You can set up whether you have a Facebook page or a Facebook group. We've got tools for both options here. Automatic posts that can be sent out weekly or monthly, depending on the post and your preference. And again, the more you get that word out there, the more people are going to be helping you. So now away a little bit from our cause admins. You're not the cause administrator, but you are a member. Don't worry, you are special, super special. You are actually the lifeblood of iGive. Without you, none of this works. iGive partners with 1,800 stores, 1,800. And whenever you shop through any of those, your cause gets a donation. In most cases, the donation generated, as I said before, 6 times higher than Amazon Smile. I think it bears repeating, 6 times higher. Plus, when stores participate in distinctive donations, like this right here, we'll show you on the home page. We'll snag 3 or 4 and put them on the home page for you so that you'll know who's participating. But you can also click on that More button and see all of the stores that are currently participating in a distinctive donation, which is a higher donation rate for a limited time. Gourmet Gift Baskets is currently offering more than double. And remember those bonus donation opportunities that I mentioned earlier? That's right, you still have to wait a little bit longer, and I will tell you more. So yes, 1,800 stores, a lot to try and keep track of. That's why we offer the iGive button. It works on desktop, it works on a laptop, and it's compatible with your PC or Mac. So whichever personality you are, we got you covered. The browser add-on lets you know when you've reached an iGive store, where your shopping will benefit your cause. So you'll never forget to go through iGive. Even if you're using your favorite search engine, possibly Bing or maybe Google. We used Google, and we searched for yoga pants. So when we do that, you'll see all the results for yoga pants. And what having the iGive button means is that all the stores that offer that product are going to be flagged. This little iGive dandelion, that's a dandelion seed is our logo, is going to let you know that Prana, Old Navy, and Nordstrom Rack all have yoga pants, and they're all on iGive. So if you click on that little dandelion, it'll take you to the store, and your purchase will be tracked as benefiting your cause. Another handy little thing is this $sign. Because the iGive button knows that Old Navy has coupons or promos or offers that you might want to take advantage of that are going to be compatible with iGive. So if you click on that little $sign, it'll take you to Old Navy's iGive page where you can see all of the current offers and then shop to your heart's content. Again, if I'm going too fast, remember we are going to have a recording of this up probably by tomorrow, and we do have a couple of questions coming through, and we'll be getting to those real quick at the end of this presentation. Maybe you're not a desktop, laptop user anymore. Everybody's going mobile these days. So we also have the iGive app for your mobile phone, your tablet, and again, whether you're Apple or Google in this case, we've got you covered. You can get the iOS or Android version of our app, and you can search your favorite stores, hot deals, and double donations. Those are always fun. Right there on your mobile device. So now you've gone shopping, you've raised a little money, woohoo, check you out. Check out your My Stats page. You can see exactly how much you're earning, and every month that your cause earns $25, we're going to go ahead and send you a check. Your cause will get that check as soon as you reach that $25 mark. That's from your shopping, your bonuses, yeah, that's right, details are still coming, your cause's other supporters shopping and their bonuses, and that means that $25 is never far away. Amazon Smiles? Yes.
Is that $25 per person?
No, this is going to the cause. So a member is supporting a cause, but that cause probably has 10, 20, maybe 300 different supporters. So we pool together the shopping generated donations and bonuses from all of the members supporting that one cause. So again, it's pretty easy to get to that $25 with everybody working together. And again, that every month that you hit that $25, we're going to send that check. Amazon Smile tends to send a check twice a year at most. I believe at one time they were doing once a year, and then they kind of got a little smarter. But we know that most bills come a lot more frequently than that. And special note for our cause admins, check time is a great time to circle back and get those thank you notes out again, positively reinforcing that good behavior and getting to that next check faster. Here it is, as promised. The details of our current bonus donation opportunity. iGive runs bonus promotions throughout the year, and the next one is our new member button promo, and it starts today. So besides shopping, the best thing you can do is tell everyone you know about your cause and iGive and how they work well together. Refer a new member today, and when they install the button, which obviously is a great tool, and keep it for 90 days, your cause is going to get a $3 flat bonus donation. No purchase necessary, no questions asked, do not pass go, do collect $3. Now, if that referred member does shop during those 90 days with that handy dandy button installed, obviously your cause is going to get all of those donations that they've earned from shopping as well. Again, at iGive, we like to keep it easy for you. We want to make it easy for you to tell everybody. So you can go to the Tell a Friend page. The new member bonus information is already populated in that suggested post text, so you can share it to Facebook, share it on Twitter, send an email. Again, if you can personalize it, great. And you can post your link anywhere and everywhere. You get a few friends to join, and you're already well on your way to that next $25 or more check. That is what we have today. I hope that you learned a few things, and if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them here or submit a ticket to our support team right there. It's support.igive.com. and we'll be there to help anytime. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great afternoon.
So we do have some questions. One question came in from Barbara Gale, who asked, she's confused about Facebook. Facebook has retired auto postings, but my understanding is that's sort of the member-to-member automatic postings.
That's
Kim,
correct.
can you tell us what's happening if you're the cause?
Sure. Facebook did retire those automatic postings at a individual membership level. So if you're the cause administrator and you run a cause page or a cause group, you can still set up automated postings. Let me get back to that page real quick. So it only works for a page or a group, not an individual membership. So the difference there is in what Facebook considers you. If it's just your personal Facebook profile, unfortunately, we can no longer set up those automatic posts. But cause administrators still have that power, and it is a very, very useful tool.
So as an individual, I can still post. It's just not automatic.
That's right. And we encourage you to post. That's that little, that link that is on your Telefriend page. You can post that anywhere. You can make it the footer of your email message. You can put it on Facebook. You can put it on Instagram with a picture of your favorite pet rescue animal. That'll take people directly to your cause so they can help support as well.
Well, and another benefit then is that you'll know which one of your friends have earned that $3 bonus for your particular cause.
Exactly. And you can say thank you.
So you were talking earlier about the power of saying thank you. Is there any special frequency that you think people should do this with?
I say as often as possible, but I may be biased. I would say that having a personal message is extremely important. So maybe every time you buy something that you're excited about, you tell folks that you bought it, and you also are helping your cause. Anytime you can put iGive and your cause and a special note into a message, that's going to be fun for you and fun for your friends, we hope.
Lovely. So we have a question from Sherry. Sherry has friends who want to support her. They live outside of the United States. Can they use iGive?
They sure can. And recently we've been adding some international sites. There are obviously shipping charges and things that the stores themselves put in place that might make it a little less beneficial for them. But it's not technically hard to do. It's just they go to the store through iGive the same way that you would here in the US or in Canada. And because they're supporting your cause gets that money.
So that's lovely. So to repeat, so any cause in the U.S. or Canada with a Canadian or American mailing address, fundamentally a North American mailing address, can get money from their supporters no matter where they're located.
Yes.
That's really nice. So when someone shops at iGive and they use the iGive app, this is a question from Laura, are they still getting the same deal that they would get if they went to that store directly?
Absolutely. I mean, yes is the full answer. I'm not sure if I can expound on that or not.
Short answers are sometimes good.
Yeah.
What happens? Dennis has asked, how does his favorite store get listed at iGive?
Well, if you are looking for a store and it is not one of the 18 to 1900s that we currently have listed, believe it or not, there are a lot of stores out there. Go ahead and shoot us a support ticket with the name of the store you want added. And if they've got if they are able to join with us, we're going to get them as soon as we can, and we're going to let you know about that, because we definitely want you to find anything and everything you want to buy online at a store through iGive.
That's pretty cool. So to recap the new member bonus, so this is $3. All they have to do is try the iGive button. So if I join by the end of this, which is 9:15, when do I have to keep the iGive button through?
Through 90 days after whatever day you joined. So if you join in 3 days, 93 days from now, you do need to have that button still installed. If you join today, 90 days from today.
That's lovely. And does the iGive button slow down my computer at all?
If it does, let us know, because it absolutely should not. And we are working very hard all the time to make sure that our tech is up to snuff and doing what it should be all the time. And that is not slowing down your computer, but helping you help your cause.
So we have a question from Peggy. Peggy asks, which search engines will work with the iGive button? And that's a great question, because I haven't seen that in a long time. Everybody simply uses Google, but I suspect that Peggy uses somebody other than Google. So I do know that it works with Google and Bing. I think it works with Yahoo, if there's still such a thing as a Yahoo search engine. Peggy, could you tell us what other search engines you're interested in it working with? And we'll wait to see that answer in our questions. We do want more questions. We're going to end this thing at 3:30 or before if we run out of questions. And so Peggy is using Edge as a browser, and the default search engine in Edge is Bing, although I think you can switch it to Google. And at the moment, Microsoft has not made it easy for the iGive button to work in Edge. So they made it hard for us to make it work. And then after they made it a little less hard, not enough people are using Edge to make it extremely interesting for us to make the iGive button work in Edge. So one of these days, sometime soon, exactly when, I don't know, but that helps. Cheryl asks, is Safari compatible with the iGive button? And the answer is yes. And Camille asks, does it work with Firefox? And the answer is yes. So not yet with Edge, and yes on most of these other popular browsers. We even once in a while test it with Opera, and I think maybe it works, but we don't actually guarantee that it works. So do we have any other questions out there? Kim, did we miss anything?
Cheryl actually wants to know, she's not clear on how we know who we should send thank yous to. So I'm going to just take this back really quick to that store supporter list and do a quick overview. So this is only for cause administrators. So Cheryl, if you're not a cause administrator, you're not going to have access to this. But again, go talk to your cause administrator and tell them about it so that they can say thank you. On this cause page, you can click the list of supporters. Now, I cut off this page before it listed everybody's name because, again, there's that whole privacy thing. But if I hadn't, you would see my name, the year I joined, and the activities that I have. And when you click on that, thanks for being part of our last check from iGive, the emails of those supporters that have given us permission are automatically put in that list for you. So hopefully that answered your question. If not, check out our support portal. We've got a lot of documentation on how to set up these types of things. And if you're still a little unsure, be sure and drop us a ticket to the support team and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Well, there we go. And I do note that at least currently, Mexico is a part of North America, and we do not yet send checks to addresses in Mexico. So I stand corrected.
But they can still shop from Mexico and support a cause in the US or Canada.
Right. And just to repeat, so if I'm a Facebook user and I want to post on behalf of my cause to all of my friends, is there anything preventing me from doing that?
Nothing.
And how often should I do that?
Every day. Until all your friends are members.
At which point they'll hate you, but they'll love us.
You may have fewer friends, but your cause will be doing great.
Well, there you go. Well, on behalf of myself and all of us at iGive, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your busy day to help support your cause, to make it possible for them to do the great things that they do. We really appreciate the energy and love and care that our members put into making sure that their particular cause does great things. So thank you all.
Thanks.